doing something I'm not even supposed to be doing. I'm out here on this water taxi thing, right? Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be out here. But oftentimes we feel like there's something we should not be doing, right? I'm hearing that a lot about Forex. Everybody keep asking me, what is Forex? What is trading? Why are you making money in 3 minutes? So I decided to give you guys a video. But before I give you guys that video, I need you to click, like, share, or comment. One or the other. Before I give you this information, before I tell you how my experience is, before I tell you what's the messed up part about Forex, that why people have so much fear. Okay? So check this out, but I need you to share, click, or comment. So Forex. Everybody keep hearing about Forex. Listen, Forex has been around for a minute. The difference is we just haven't been educated. I keep telling you guys, a lot of things we just haven't been educated about. I seen my homeboy on social media. And I'm saying my homeboy now because he was a complete stranger to me 3 months ago. But I seen these posts on social media and he was just making money. I'm just like, how you make money? Look cool, look like a video game. Like, how are you making money? So I reached out, I DM'd. I got in the DM to ask some questions. Like, what do you do, bro? Like, how do you make this money? He told me he experienced about it. And I'm not gonna give you his experience about it because that's his story. That's his story he can write in history. I keep telling you guys, you have your own personal story that you can mark in history. So I'm like, okay. Sounds like a scam to me. I'm not gonna join it. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna put my own personal money into it. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna tell you, give me your money. Let me see how your money grows, and then I'll invest my money. Yeah, I'm that person. So, all right. 2 months go by. I took a risk. I told you guys I took a risk on something. That's what I took a risk on. I took a risk on trading currencies. Not just Forex, trading currencies. You guys only know about Forex because that's what everybody's talking about. Nobody's talking about high frequency Forex. Nobody's talking about digital currency. Some of you guys are talking about Bitcoin. If you've been around for a while, or if you've been on a couple different things, then you know a little bit about Bitcoin. Okay. But do you really, really know? Or do you only know what someone told you? Okay. Most answers are going to be, well, I heard this. My person who told me about it went through this. I even had people in my family said, oh yeah, I know about that. And then they just kept it moving. I still told them what I was doing. But the difference is, are you just going out on social media and learning from a stranger? Well, Jones, ain't that what you doing? I'll get to that in a second. Are you just getting on YouTube and you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch this video, I'm gonna take some notes, and I'm gonna trade? It's that easy, right? You can learn everything I learned how to cut my hair on YouTube, right? It's that easy, right? YouTube teaches us everything. Okay, I'll get to how I learned visually through videos. Do you have somebody dedicating their 100% time at all times, 24 hours of the day, teaching you? Or is it just when they're available? Okay. How much money did you invest? These are serious questions that I'm asking because if you were to come to me and say, hey, I want to know about Forex, I'm going to spend my undivided time giving to you, because me personally, I'm going to give you my undivided attention to give you the information about Forex. That's just me personally. Because a lot of people are like, all right, I'm going to teach you this. And they're like, all right, go do it. Or they're like, I've seen a lot of commercials or ads on social media. And they're like, join my group and we're going to teach you and we're going to show you. But when you really get into it, it's not what they said. Oh, and show you everything from A to Z. Or can they just tell you? That's what's wrong with majority of us. We're just listening to what somebody says, but nobody's showing us anything. Nobody can show us right up front and say, hey, this is what you're going to get into. Because that's why most people buy things from Amazon. Because they get to see right up front what the product is, read the description, and I want to say 90% of Amazon's product has a video of the product being either used or the quality. That's how I got this stabilizer that I'm using right now. Because I did my research. I bought one I did my research on that one. I bought one and I'm like, what is this? Like, this is throw that back. Give that back. So I had to return it. But then when I really did my research on some more, this one right here changed my life. Changed my life. Did it have bad moments? Hell yeah, it had bad moments. Everything has bad moments. But when you join something, when you explore something, when you try something new, you want to see right up front what you're doing. But most of you guys won't even give the time to even listen. You're just like, oh, well, I heard about Forex. The ducky must have heard about Forex too, because he ran away. As soon as I said Forex, the duck ran away. You guys hear the word Forex and you run. But what if I told you that I'm able to run to my dreams, my goals? Testimony to show. The experience is not the bank account. Y'all want to see the bank account. Okay, let's go find anybody that lives on a water bank account. Because, I mean, you got to have a little bit of money in your pocket to live on the water. It was that inbox you said, hey, Forex, you can get $300. It's $3,000. Cool. Quick scheme. Or these little boards that you guys are doing, $100 to get $800, but you can't get out until you get your people, right? I haven't been stuck. I chose to stay because it's nothing an investment back into myself, back into my family, back into my future kids, back into my goals. That's all it is. It's a true investment. But most people can't say that. Most people can't say that within a month they've seen a whole change, not only within their finances, but within themselves. You guys have been rocking with me. You guys have been watching me. I mean, so many people have said, yo, what have you been doing? Because your vibes every day. Because I got with like-minded individuals that wanted to grow and that wanted to change. Not for the money, for themselves. I prayed to God before I did this. I said, God, I don't know about this. But you ain't going to put me in no situation that you don't want me in. I took an entire risk. Justice. Well, why don't you be a cop? Why don't you work for the FBI? I don't want to work for not one person. I didn't work for people my entire life. Customer service. I didn't work for the boss. I didn't work for customers. And what did I get out of it? Headache. No break. I'm not snitching on none of my companies that I used to work for, but no break. Getting fussed at because I was given the wrong information. Oh. How you going to yell at me because you didn't provide me the information? And they're going to tell me I'm wrong. Then I got to take off because I got family death. So now I don't make the money. Now I got to put a double time, overtime. I wasn't with that. Most jobs, you don't even get a 401k. Most people don't even know what a 401k is. But this opportunity provided me unlimited amount of opportunities. I didn't tell you guys about it because it's for me. It's for me. I'm just here to motivate you throughout your day to whatever your goal is. And if you want to take that opportunity, that risk, talk to the right people that's going to give you the right information, be able to show you, and be able to stick by your side. My mentor has not left my side now one time, unless he was on a plane and he couldn't talk. His mentor has not left his side since he's been in the business. And so on and so on and so on. Going on for 7 years. But it's 2020. I've seen on the news that most of these companies are bye-bye. Some of these companies are not even opening back up. Some of these companies won't even open back up till 2021. But y'all keep talking about stock. Y'all keep talking about stock. Do you know what stock is? And do you know what trading is? Or do you just know what you knew? Come on, guys. We got to educate ourselves every day. If it's not educating our brain and feeding our personal selves, it's educating ourselves about life.